that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. The Mustangs will kick it away first. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Navy's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Fullback's got it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the SMU Mustangs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU! And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Navy offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Now on the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now on third down after that run. Here comes the option. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Williams will pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. Dances away from one. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to them on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll run the option. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads it left. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Mustangs have the... Ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Mustangs have moved it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
They'll run it from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Whole lot easier after that penalty. It's 3rd and 2. This is a designed run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Handoff to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway.
17, Navy, 0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
And he's running in the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40, inside the 30, past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, midshipman. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, SMU! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And Navy will go back on the attack. The option look. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, give them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. And off from the shotgun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
First and goal, SMU.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
24, Navy, 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Brought down near the 6-yard line. Brings up.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Brings up 3rd down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. Makes the catch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The sure hands, it's Balkinson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run the option. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Sticks it in his belly. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of... And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
SMU 38, Navy.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Obliterates him, still on the move. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter